Today we're going to be creating two beautiful jute wrapped Easter eggs that are going to be perfect for any of your Easter decor. We're going to be using some Dress It Up button embellishments from the Easter collection to add a little bit of extra personalization to these eggs. We're going to be using silver crosses and cottontails, both available from the Easter collection. So let's get started. To get started with our project, the first thing you're going to need is a plastic Easter egg. These are everywhere this time of year. You can pick up several of these in a bundle. Any size is going to work for this. It is completely up to you, as well as your jute cord. You can use any width. You can also use cotton cording or ribbon to cover your egg. It is completely up to you. The first thing we're going to do to get started is we are going to take a little bit of hot glue and put this right on the very tip of our egg, and then we're going to glue down the end of our cord, and in a spiral fashion we're going to roll the cord around the outside surface of the egg, going really slowly to create a cover over the outside of our egg. As you are working in a spiral fashion, every couple of rows you want to stop and add a strip of hot glue to lay down your cord onto. This doesn't have to be every row, but every 2 or 3 rows definitely want to add a strip of glue. This is just going to help to secure your cord to the outer surface of your egg. Once you have covered the entire surface of the outside of your egg, now it's time to decide what you're going to layer on the outside of your egg. I have chosen a wide piece of burlap ribbon as well as an ivory piece of lace ribbon to lay over the top of the burlap. I'm going to use my hot glue gun to glue these around the center section of the egg. Once I've glued down the ribbon to the outside of my egg, now I'm going to take some thin striped cotton cording, and I'm also going to tie this around the center of the egg, running through the center of that lace ribbon, and I'm going to finish this off with a simple bow. Additionally, I'm adding some small flowers that I found in the floral department. These are small so that they do not take completely over the design. I'm going to add 2 or 3 of these small little flowers to the top of the ribbon. For the finishing touch on our egg, we are going to add one of these adorable little cottontail bunnies from the Cottontails, part of the Easter collection from Dress It Up button embellishments. This is a shank style button, so to glue this onto our egg, we're going to need to remove the shank that is on the back. Using a pair of cutter tools or a really sharp pair of scissors, just simply go in and snip that off, and now you are ready to glue your bunny to your egg. Now that our first egg is complete, we're ready to move on to egg number 2. For our second egg, I'm going to be using 2 pieces of our lace ribbon. I'm going to double these up by gluing these on, one of them up a little bit further on the surface of the egg, and the second one slightly layered but coming down just a bit, so that now I have a wider surface area of the lace ribbons. Next, I'm going to layer on a beautiful piece of pink satin ribbon that's going to run through the center of those 2 pieces of our lace ribbon. Using another piece of our striped cotton cord, I have run this through the middle of both of our pieces of ribbon and tied this off with a bow. And now I'm ready to use my hot glue gun to glue down my silver cross right in the center of my bow. Once the glue has dried, you have 2 beautiful grown-up style Easter eggs that are going to be the perfect addition to any of your holiday decor.